Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be one I'm really excited to do. It is going to be my first impression and swatches of the brand new, not even available yet, widely, the new Lorac Pro Palette 3. So I got an email on Sunday, saying that this little guy was going to be available for one day only to platinum members at Ulta. And I am a platinum member, and I was really excited about this palette. I actually don't have any of the little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16 palette, 16 well palettes. I have the Mega Pro 2, but I don't have the Lorac Pro 1 or the Pro 2. But I love their shadows in the Mega Pro palette anyway, and had seen really wonderful things about the color scheme and the quality of these shadows, and was just really excited that I had the opportunity to get it early. It does get released, I want to say it's June 12th or June 24th. I'll put it down below. But it is widely available towards the either middle or end of June, and I'm going to do some swatches and sort of a first impressions on this little guy. And hopefully to help you guys make the decision if you do want to order it when it is available. So again, this is what the packaging looks like. It does come with one of the mini eyeshadow primers. I've actually never tried their eyeshadow primer. Let's see, let's do the back of the box. The back of the box, it just says Pro Palette 3 Shimmer and Matte Eyeshadow Palette with a mini behind the scenes eye primer. And then it has basically two little different eye looks that you can do. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, ooh, okay, feels really nice. So this is what the palette looks like. I was really confused when I got this box. It was kind of bulky, but I'd always heard very good things about their slim packaging. Anyway, so this is what the palette looks like. It's got sort of a cream, almost like a rubberized, but not rubberized, but like a rubberized cardboard packaging. It's cream, it has silver lettering, and then on the back it has just the Lorac Pro Eyeshadow Palette 3, and then how much the net weight is, and a serial number, and those sorts of things. All right, you ready? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it does come with one of the protective sheet things to cover the shadows. Oh, and I pulled the mirror thing off also. Oh well. Okay, so this, let's not give you a shot of my nose. This is what the palette looks like. Oh my goodness. Okay. So these colors are really up my alley. Very neutral down here, but then you have like this pop of purple right here, and then some more warmer tones up here as well. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to play with this. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get swatching because I really want to get into this palette right now. Okay, so we're going to do, let's do the mattes first, and then we'll do the shimmer. So let's start with the left side of the palette here, and that's going to be the shade Blanc. Okay, I'm just going to start at the wrist, and that is just a really pretty standard sort of matte creamy shade, not super powdery, creamy, and that you're not going to be able to see because it basically matches me identically. The next one we're going to do is this shade here, which is Canvas. That one kicks up a little bit more powder, if you can tell. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of powder actually. When I went like horizontally. Let's try a little bit better here. Okay, so that is Canvas. Very pretty transition shade. The next one we're going to be doing is this one, which is Cool Taupe. Oh, this one's really creamy. I'm already getting like into the next shade over. Okay, that one's a little bit creamy, powdery as well, but still a lot of pigmentation, and the powderiness went right away when I did blend it. I'm going to blow that off though. Okay, the next one we're going to do is this little guy, and this is Pink Nude. I'm guessing it's going to be another really pretty transition shade. Oh my gosh, that one is really nice. Okay, not too powdery, easily to blend. The next one I'm going to be doing is Clay, which is this guy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm going to like this one. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's like a really pretty, warm, like peachy brown. That's really pretty. That one is a little powdery though, if you can see. It is sort of getting a little bit powdery up in these ones that I have already swatched, but nothing that I can't handle. Tap off the, dip your brush in very lightly, tap off the extra, and you're good to go with these shadows. Terracotta is this little guy, the next one we're going to be swatching. Oh, he's not as he, I don't know why it's called a man, but it's a he, and he's not as soft. Oh my gosh, that is like a super, that's like a true terracotta. Look how pretty all these colors are together too. Oh my goodness, okay. The next one we are doing is this dark brown right over here. Again, these are all mattes. Ooh, okay, so that is dark brown. Not as great of quality as terracotta or some of these other shades, but still, I mean, great quality. It is Lorac, but just not as buttery or smooth as that one was. All right, then we have a jet black. Every palette needs a black. I just almost dropped it. Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, I'm already making a mess with this palette. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, this is not gonna come off my arm. Oh my gosh. It's literally like I'm rubbing coal on my arm. That's wonderful. So those are the mattes. Let's do a little bit of cleanup here. We'll do them on the other arm. Let's try the other arm. Oh, I am making a big old mess. No, it's already, so it's getting powdery like up here. Because these powders, Lorac shadows, if you've never used them before, are quite powdery. But the pigmentation is so worth it. And I think they're not powdery, they're like so creamy that they're powdery. They're so finely milled that they make a bit of a mess. Okay, so now we're going to start down here and do the bottom shimmery row. I'm really excited to play with this. Okay, so this is the first one that we're doing. It's going to be light gold. It looks more like a peachy, champagne-y shade. Oh no, I did the wrong hand, didn't I? Okay, well, let's just keep going down the arm. No, we're going to switch. Okay, let's try that again. Light gold is the color that we're swatching. This one is really, really smooth. All right, so let's start up here. Oh my god. Okay, that is a really pretty shade. I don't know if you're able to see that, but that would be a beautiful lid color. And for deeper skin tones, that would be a really pretty highlight as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really pretty. Next, we're going to be doing Almond Pearl, which is this little guy. Sort of like a pinky, a cool tone, sort of pinky pearlized color, I guess. Oh, that one had a big chunk in it. Okay. Blended out though. Oh my god. Okay. You're going to be able to see the first couple, just those two basically, because they are very similar to my light skin tone, but very beautiful pigmentation. Those are going to be beautiful lid colors. The next one, this makes me laugh. This one's called Medallion, and that's actually, so my full name is Madeline, and I had a friend at, when I was in grad school, this was a nickname for me, was Medallion, or Mad Lion. I had lots of great nicknames, but Medallion makes me laugh, and it's a really pretty, oh, that is a weird texture. That feels almost like a foiled, oh, that's weird. Okay, that feels different than the rest of them entirely, but this is what it looks like. Oh, come on. Okay, so that one I don't love. Come on, Medallion. So I don't know if you can tell, but there are like little particles of like glitter in it. So it looks like it was trying to be like a foiled shadow, but it just doesn't blend as nearly as nice as the other ones do. So far, anyway. I hope that's the only one of that sort of texture, because I was really not a fan. Okay, the next one we're going to be doing is called Light Pewter, this one right here. Ooh, okay, now we're back to nice, creamy, soft textures. Okay, so let's do that one. Oh, of course, now the sun's coming out. It's been out all day, or hiding all day. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is like a really pretty, okay, this is not going to do it justice, but this is a really pretty, like, cool bronze shade. This one's like a bronze. This is like a cool bronze, like with a taupey hint to it, and I really like that a lot. Almost peachy. It's interesting. Okay. So that was light pewter. Now we're going to be going up to this guy, which is amethyst, and this is the one that I really had my eye on. It's beautiful for fall. I just love purple on my lids. I'm really making a mess. I don't know if you, I'm really making a mess of. That was just like one little sort of circle around that pan, and same thing with the jet black up there. It's getting a little messy, but I'm okay with it. It's makeup, right? That's what it's for. So this is Amethyst. Oh, that's not nearly as purple as I would have hoped. So it's like a deep plummy sort of shade. Not nearly as purple as I would have hoped, but I'm sure with a nice purple base it will actually be really pretty. Oh my gosh, these colors together are making me really happy. Okay. Ooh. So we have 3 left. This is going to be Rose Bronze, the combo of that word. I'm really intrigued to get that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's probably the softest one I felt yet. Okay, so Rose Bronze. Oh boy. Okay, I might like that more than Light Pewter. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Medallion has been redeemed. 2 more. We have Dark Mocha, which is this little guy right here. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. Okay, that seems more like a Medallion type shade. Consistency anyway. Okay, let's see here. Oh, look how pretty that went and blended out. That one's really pretty. I think the only fail so far is going to be Medallion for me. Thank goodness. Okay, last one is Truffle, which is sort of a shimmery black. And let's go ahead and just do the last one. Okay, so it's a little bit patchy, a little bit streaky, but I'm not really, rarely going to use a sparkly black. The matte I would use for a liner and sort of my outer V, but a sparkly black is usually not something I'd use, so I'm not terribly disappointed. Actually, it looks a little bit, no, I'd say sparkly black. Okay. But, oh my gosh, look at that matte black though. Okay, so these are the swatches. These are the mattes. These are the shimmers. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first impressions. I am so crazy excited to put this on my face. I already have in mind some really pretty bronzy looks, some really pretty purpley looks with this guy, sort of either on the lid or sort of smoked out in the outer V with, let's see, almond pearl maybe on the lid. And pink nude or clay in the crease or the transition shade. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm really excited to get this bad boy into my beauty vanity area and to get to playing with it tomorrow. I will put all the information about where I found it, how much it retails for. I want to say it's $44, I believe, just like the first and the second. I do believe that is the cost. Again, I'll put all that information down below. Let's see. So favorite colors just by swatches. I'm going to say for the mattes, I'm going to go with pink nude and clay. Oh boy, I almost just dropped it again. Okay, so pink nude is this guy, and clay is that guy. These are going to be probably my go-to transition or transition or crease shades in this palette. This one up here, which was Cool Taupe, would probably be really pretty for some darker, cool-toned looks. But for the shimmers, which is, I believe, where this palette really shines, geez, can I pick? I want to say Medallion is out. That's not my favorite. Like I said, maybe with like a setting spray or a really good primer, really good base, it would be okay. But just for swatch, it was a little bit gritty, and that's not really what I'm used to with Lorac shadows. But I will say that these lighter 2, Light Gold and Almond Pearl, I'm really excited to use. But, oh geez, okay, I think Light Pewter and Rose Bronze. So Light Pewter is this guy, and then Rose Bronze is this guy. And I'm really excited to give those 2 a go as well. Alright, so all the information that I have about this palette will be down below. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.